Okay, so my name's Troy. I'll be your pilot for today. If you have any questions or you want to talk to each other, make sure the microphone's nice and close to your mouth. You can hear yourself talking, it's working.
Okay.
Apart from that, we've got a camera up there if you want to give yourself one last little bit of a wave.
Yeah.
We'll start making our way down to London Bridge. Tuck that up just so it's not tangling too much. As we come over the coast here, we're going to come over Gog and Magog. We'll get another view, so it's all good if we miss it now. Here's the Apostles just down here on our right. Only 7 remain. Only have 8 to start with though. The 8th one is that pile of rocks just down there.
You can see the bits from the other ones though, eh?
Yep.
So how many flights a day would you do?
Today I'm hoping for at least 20.
Yep.
But generally it's about 10 to 15.
Yep.
All depends on the day.
Will they pay you by the hour?
Yep, just hourly. Yeah, I'm glad it's not based on commission or how much we fly. Yeah, so the Apostles are now behind us. We got all these other rock formations with their own unique names. So we got the Twin Sisters, Salt and Pepper Shaker, and Razorback Ridge. Razorback Ridge being that long spiny one just down there.
Went out and had a look at that yesterday on the trail.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good seeing it from the ground and up high. It gives it, you know,
Bit of perspective, yeah.
Yeah. And then we have Muttonbird Island, which is this one just here, this large grassy island. Yeah, have you seen the London Bridge from the ground yet?
No, we didn't do the London Bridge. We just went to Port Campbell and come across, so we didn't get down there.
Okay. I think the difference in size from up here to down there, it's crazy.
Yep.
You know, it's day and night sort of thing. So we had the baker's oven just down here. Gets its name by the hole there in the middle.
Yep.
Looks like a baker's oven or a pizza oven. Then we have Sentinel Rock just down here. So Sentinel Rock is the largest rock formation along the Victorian coast here. It's about 200 feet tall or the same height as a 20-storey building. The car on the road just behind it gives you a little bit of perspective on it.
Yeah.
Once it gets closer you'll realise it drives a little bit quicker. Great day for it though.
Yeah, I know. I sort of, Mum's visiting from North Queensland. She came down to Bendigo last week and I looked at the weather and I thought, geez, that's as good a weather window as you're going to get.
Yeah.
After all the crap we've had lately.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice to be anywhere but here with that weather. Yeah, so there's Port Campbell down there.
Ah, that's where we were last night.
Yeah, it's a lovely little town.
It is.
Quiet, but good enough.
impacts.
Yeah.
Do you ever see any whales or stuff down here?
Yeah, we see a fair bit of whales. At the moment, they're not really hanging around. That week of bad weather sort of just pushed them out really far.
Yep.
So when we had the bad weather, they tend to go deeper in the water, so it's not as bad on them. I think it's going to be a little bit too soon for them to show up in regards to we've only just started getting the good weather back. But yeah, I'm always looking at the water anyway, so if I do see them, I'll let you guys know. So down there is the arch. You can see it just coming off the side of the cliff face there.
Yep.
Yep.
Big enough to fit this helicopter through.
Really?
Haven't tried it yet.
No, don't do it with us.
If you got cash on you, then we can give it a crack.
No. So rugged, isn't it?
Yeah,
What's that township over there?
that's Peterborough.
Ah, right.
What one is it?
Peterborough. So nothing too exciting really happens down there. Very much like Port Campbell, it's all just holiday homes.
Yep.
So yeah, they've got like a petrol station, a golf course, and a little cafe. So
Pretty much it.
nice to go through, but not worth making a trip out of it. And this is the Lungman Bridge down here.
Yeah, so how long ago did that collapse? They used to walk over that, didn't they?
Yeah, so it collapsed back in 1990. So yeah, it was a double archway originally. So I'll turn around and we'll get another view of it.
Is there one of the apostles that's getting ready to collapse? Or it should last a while?
I reckon it's going to last a while, but it definitely will fall over, hopefully while I'm down here. I reckon that'd be awesome. I can definitely tell I'd be the most excited person in the helicopter when it does happen.
How flat the ocean is. That would be rare here.
Yeah, it's not common. No of the 50-kilometre winds that we normally get.
Is it hairy in the helicopter?
No, we handle it alright. So, the only point that we struggle with is if it's a northerly wind. So sort of like today, but if it was a lot higher winds, when it comes off the cliff face, it creates turbulence. But if we've got 50-kilometre winds coming off the ocean, there's no dramas for us at all.
It's just clean air.
Yeah. It does scare a lot of people when it is windy. They have this misconception that it's going to be like a kite in here, you know, just get taken away, but it's pretty comfortable. If anything, it helps a little bit.
Should I ask her how long you've been flying helicopters?
About 3 days.
Yeah, that's what I didn't think I should ask.
Nah, I worked it out today actually. 19 months.
Oh, still not very long.
Nah, so I'm very fresh in the industry. Yeah, I was an electrician before and
Yeah, right.
decided that it was absolutely horrible, so yeah, decided to become a pilot. Yeah, so no more having to get in the roofs, now I get to sit in aircon.
Yeah, nice. How long did it take to get your qual?
7 months.
Yeah, right. That's not very long.
Nah, so I've
Not
done it
just
full
smashing
time.
Yeah.
No point just dabbling in it, may as well just pump it out, get it done and start making money.
Would it take longer for a small plane, Danny?
Yeah,
Would it take you longer for your small plane?
Oh, I don't know.
planes generally take longer because you need more hours. So to get a commercial helicopter license, it's 105 hours at least. With planes, it's somewhere like 250. So once again, we've got Sentinel Rock down there. And then to the right of Sentinel Rock is Horseshoe Cove. So Horseshoe Cove is home to a colony of fairy penguins. It's a little bit hard to see because of the shadow, but there's a little beach back there that they live up on.
Do you get many small? Do you get many small boats down here? Not really.
Not too many. Not many people come out fishing just for you know, the fun of it. We do have some people, well, in Port Campbell. There's a commercial crayfish or craypot fisherman, whatever you want to call them. So they come out when it's during the season. Low season at the moment, so we haven't seen him out. But yeah, he does a lot of crayfishing along here. Yeah, generally the weather's just too much to bring out any boat. We have Muttonbird Island down here. Looks a little bit like a question mark.
Oh yeah, or seahorse.
Seahorse, yep. That's where the famous Lockhart ship ran aground back in 1878. Out of 54 people on board, only 2 people managed to survive. They managed to swim ashore to the Lockhart beach, which we now see down there.
Oh, yep.
You can get down to that beach as well. There's some steps, which I'm sure you would have seen when you were there.
Yeah,
Yep. Gave them a miss.
Yeah, there's some pretty brutal steps around here. So Gibson's Beach, so they're horrible to get back up on. Even I feel like having a heart attack after coming back up them. And then yeah, here's the Apostles along here. So the first one being this large grassy one. It's also the tallest at 40 metres.
It's definitely the way to do it though, coming up and have a look this way.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks good from the ground, but definitely better up here.
Yeah. This definitely suits my style, sitting down in comfort. And then this is Gog and Magog, these 2 rocks just on the other side here. So they're not a part of the Apostles.
So how far does it stay rough coast?
Sorry, what was that?
How far does it stay rough coast?
Pretty much all the way to Apollo Bay, so a fair bit. I'd probably say about 100 k's.
That's our next stop.
Yeah, that's beautiful down there. Say Gibson's Beach down here.
Thank you.
That was excellent.
Awesome. I hope you guys did enjoy it.
Really appreciate it.
So the guys will help you with your doors, but if you want to take your headsets off and hang your seatbelts up. Awesome, thank you.